I mean, you just know that you've done your research and it's a fit and all that kind of stuff, then go for it. But also, you need to have a thick skin and know that if you get a no, don't take it personally and don't let that sway you from the future. It's not the end of the world if all of your top blogs turn you down for your first book, because there may be the third book that comes along that we all absolutely love and we've already heard your name. So don't be too shy about it. Just know that if you're getting turned down, there are probably multiple reasons, and we'll go into some of this in a little bit in other topics. But just know you're not always going to get the yeses that you want. And that's just, you need to know that going in. And you should already know that because you probably, if your book is coming, you're looking for a review, you've probably been through this process when you were looking for an agent. You've been through this process when you were looking for a publisher. So you know everyone is not going to say yes. And you just need to know going in that that's the same case when it gets to the future part of the process.
Yeah, thinking in terms of even if one is making up the numbers, you know that every agent is getting 1,000 submissions for every one they take, and so it's not a matter of quality. There are a whole bunch of other considerations that are going into it. There's just a certain amount of bandwidth that any of those people, publishers, agents, book reviewers have, and not hitting that tiny proportion that they can fit in their bandwidth be sold.
People in the actual community have no clue the number of queries bloggers get on a daily basis. Like you think you know what that number is, but I can tell you it's a much bigger number than what you think. It certainly was bigger than what I thought. And when you get to the level that Bola Books is at and other blogs that are like that, sometimes I don't even get queries. I'm just getting books. So the number of volumes of books that are arriving at the house is just astronomical. So you're competing with a pitch against the book that's actually here in my hands because the publisher already knows how to get a hold of me. So it's a tough road. And you're right. You just don't know what that number is, but I can tell you it's higher than you think.
Yeah, take whatever number it is and multiply it by 4 or something like that.
Exactly. Something like that.